What's happening, Flips? We're here live on stream. Decided to sit down and finally give the new format a new shot, give it a bit of a read and find out what's going on. I tried to build like some like funky Cosmo list with like baboon and Fire Kings, so you can like pop the baboon in your hand and draw. And I tried that style. I considered BA, and I tried Pendulum, and then I realized, wait a minute, Pendulum loses to like 9 cards in the format that every deck can like main and like side, and so figured that I'm gonna have to get this True Draco thing out of the way. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna read every True Draco card in the archetype. I'm gonna read everything. I'm gonna read it all, and then like figure out how we're gonna make this into a deck. So without further ado, I'm just typing in True Draco into like the search bar here, and I'm basically just gonna read them all and see what we come up with. Alright, so first up for the True Dracos, we've got Daat Metatron, the True Draco Mech Soldier. So this requires 3 monsters and or continuous spell card tributes to normal summon or set, unaffected by the effects of cards with the same card type. As the card tributed, if this tribute summon card is destroyed by opponent's card effect, by battle or card effect, special 1 earth, water, fire, or wind, fusion, synchro, or Xyz from your extra. That's a little good. That's a little good. And I'm assuming you can continuous spell or trap tributes. I'm assuming you can tribute your combinations and shit as well. If you play Metal Foes, I mean, that's what I heard. That's one way to play the deck. So. This guy's pretty good, but isn't that Masterpiece's effect? What's the difference between... Okay, I'll get to Masterpiece in a second, right? So, next up we've got Maria Muni, the True Draco Phoenix. Maria Mune. So if this card is in your hand, destroy 2 other monsters in your hand and or face up on the field, including a wind. And if you do, special this card. And if you do that, you can banish 4 cards from the top of your opponent's deck. If both the destroyed monsters were wind... Oh, right, okay. If this card is destroyed by card effect, you can add 1 non-wind worm from your deck to your hand. Okay, so, is this level 9? Yeah, it is. So it's the same as all the True Kings, right. That usually gets run over by lightning, I see. So, I mean, doesn't Masterpiece get run over by lightning? I want to play Trick Stars. Maybe when YGO Pro codes the link thing, we'll look into Trick Stars. That thing looks kind of cool. Alright, let's read Barastos. I kind of know this guy. If this card is in your hand, destroy 2 other monsters, including a water, so it's the same as the other one. And if you do, you can banish up to 2 spell traps from your opponent's field or grave if both the destroyed monsters were water. If this card is destroyed by card effect, you can special 1 non-water worm from your deck in defense. You can only use the effect of Barastos once per turn. Okay, let's see. Here comes the big one. This is the one we've all been waiting for. This is the important one. Masterpiece. Alright, Masterpiece. Let's have a read here. For the tribute summon of this card, you can also tribute continuous spell and traps, unaffected by the effects of cards with the same type, monster, spell, trap, as the cards tributed for the tribute summon of this card. Once per turn, during either player's turn, if this card was tribute summoned, banish a continuous spell trap from your grave, target 1 other card on the field and destroy it. I see, that's why that's better than Daat, is because Daat kind of just sits there being really big and fat and awesome, but if they make anything that can out Masterpiece, then Masterpiece can simply pop it. So yeah, that's I guess that's why that's the good card. Alright. Oh, so there's Masterpiece, the True Draco Slaying, the True Draco Slaying King, and there's Masterpiece, the True Draco Slayer. So Masterpiece, the True Draco Slayer must be specialed from your hand by tributing 1 Draco Slayer monster and 1 Draco Overlord monster. I'm assuming you don't play any Draco Overlords, right? Cannot be special by the ways. Once per turn, during the player's turn when a card effect is activated, negate the activation if you do destroy that. Okay. It's like a fucking Judgment on legs as well. This card is in its owner's control, is destroyed. Special a Draco Slayer monster and 1 Draco Overlord from your deck. Wow, that's pretty good. How do you special this? You're attributing a Draco Slayer and Draco Overlord. It's fucking really good, man. It's really good. That Masterpiece came out in Shivi. Really? Are you serious? Did it? Wow. Alright, Dynamite. I saw this guy being played, so he must not be terrible. So Dynamite Knuckle. For the tribute summon, tribute continuous spell traps. Once per turn, during the player's turn, when your opponent activates a card effect while you control this card, you can add to your hand or activate one on your field on True Draco or True Tringo continuous trap card from your deck. Alright, I don't know how good those trap cards are, but we'll get to them in a minute, because that could be some really good disruption or something. So next up we've got Darius the Third, the True Draco Knight. I'm trying to see his card art. It looks pretty cool. He's like half dragon. Anyway, for the tribute summon of this card, tribute, continue spell traps, etc. If this face-up tribute summon card leaves the field, special one True Draco or True King monster from your deck in defense. Can you use special masterpiece? You can special masterpiece, but it doesn't get the pop effect, right? Once per turn, if this card was tribute summoned. Yeah, okay. So I mean, I guess like it's not. I'm assuming you don't actually. Darius the Third, Glad Beast Retrain. So I'm assuming. Did you play Darius? I'm gonna assume not, since like, what do you do? I'm assuming like you're supposed to like float into like masterpiece, but that's not good, right? I'm assuming that's wrong. Is there a platform with which a person could test links? I think it's called Salvation. I think that has link testing. Alright, Ignis Heat, the True Draco Warrior. You contribute spell or traps. Once per turn during the player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect while you control this tribute summon card, you can add to your hand or activate in your field a True Draco or True King continuous spell from your deck. These are all really good. These are all really good. Alright, Majesty Maiden, the True Draco Mage. Once per turn during the player's turn, when your opponent activates a card effect while you control this tribute summon card, add one True Draco or True King from your deck to your hand. So I'm assuming you don't play any of the little guys, right? Because the 3/3 one that floats into Crystal Wing is great from Darius. Which one floats into Crystal Wing? Oh, Da'at. Yeah, Da'at floats into Crystal Wing. Right, that's cool. Alright, I guess we're on to the spells now. Oh wait, I guess I should probably read the fusion. Sorry, the XE. The True Dracos are usually heavily used in Demise Stun. Oh god, that sounds so AIDS. That sounds so AIDS. That is not fun. Seriously, that sounds not fun. This isn't going to be fun. This deck isn't going to be fun. I'll tell you that. Once per turn, during the player's turn, detach an XE, declare one attribute. For the rest of the turn, face that monster in the field, become the declared attribute. Monsters in your possession with the attribute can activate their effects. Also, they can't attack. What is this, like Shockmaster, basically? If you would destroy a monster with the effect of a True Draco or True King monster in your hand, you can also destroy monsters your opponent controls. Oh my god, okay. So instead of like tributing my own guys, I can just basically like tribute your guys to summon a True King? Ugh, Konami, please. The game's meant to be slower, not this. What is this? This is not okay. Floating into Crystal Wing instead of Exterio. Can you do that? I'm assuming you can, right? Forge of the True Dracos. I think I know that one. That's the ritual summon, isn't it? If a Draco monster that is not a pension monster, a Draco level monster on the field, shuffle as many cards as the field. Yeah, this was like, yeah, this came out a while ago. And then True Draco Succession. I'm assuming that's not a new one. Oh, it's continuous, so it might be a new card. Forge came out in Bosch, floating to last human on Earth. You mean last planet? The last... I don't fucking remember his name. Check Facebook. Here's something I sent Josh earlier. Have fun. Replace the OCG stuff and you'll get the most degenerate deck in existence. Oh yeah, I saw this on the Road to the King thing. This looks pretty AIDS. That looks so AIDS. Oh, anyway. Right, True Draco Succession. During your main phase, you can draw cards equal to the number of different True Draco and True King card type. Hang on, I need to like calculate that in my head again. During your main phase, you can draw cards equal to the number of different True Draco and True King card types sent from the field to the graveyard this turn. Alright. During your main phase, you can, immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon, but not set, one True Draco or True King monster. What, is that an extra tribute summon? If this card is sent for the spell and trap zone to graveyard, target one spell trap on the field, destroy it. Oh wow, okay, so you tribute summon and then pop a card, like, fair. Because that, like, you know, because Aether wasn't fucking good enough. I still don't really get this first part. Draw cards equal to the number of different True Dracos and True King card types sent from the field to the graveyard this turn. So I'm assuming having one of this isn't very like great, because like I'm assuming you tribute this to summon your masterpiece, right? And then it goes to the field, and then you activate a second one from your hand, and then you draw like 2. I'm assuming that's like how you use this card. So it's only good in multiples, or am I understanding this wrong? Not sure. Let's read the field spell before the other one, because seems a little bit simpler. All True Draco and True King monsters in the field gain 300. Yeah, because 3,000 wasn't big enough. The first time each tribute summoned True Draco and True King monster would be destroyed by battle each turn, it is not destroyed. Oh, okay. So even if you have lightning, it doesn't matter, right? So yeah, right. So even if they have lightning, it literally doesn't matter. Okay, once per turn, destroy one other card in your hand or you control, and if you do, add a True Draco or True King from your hand to your deck. Oh. Okay. So it's Fire King Island, but better in every shape and form. It is literally Fire King Island, but better in every single way that you could ever perceive in ever. Okay. That's a really good field spell. If you use the field spell to pop a monster in a hand and then tribute its spell and trap from masterpiece, you can draw 3 cards of it. Are you still recording? Yes, I am. I haven't finished all of them yet, so... Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix. You can target 3 True Draco and or True King cards in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, then draw 1 card. During your main phase, you can, immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon 1 True Draco or True King. If this card is sent for the spell trap together, target 1 spell trap on the field, destroy it. This deck is fucking... Jesus, I thought Harpies were good at popping back row. Like, this deck is this deck is bananas. This deck can just pop constantly. Like, you just summon a guy and pop 2 cards and you've got towers. It's like, this is stupid. This is not cool. This is not okay. Fuck. Okay, anyway. On to the trap cards, I guess. Also, read Festival Spinning or Revolving Stage after the True Dracos. Revolving Stage? What's that? Alright, next up we've got Revival of the True King. This card sent from the spell and trap to the graveyard, turn on monster on the field, destroy. Don't tell me the other one does the thing. Fucking hell. I haven't even read the rest of the card and I know it's going to be really good, because you tribute a trap, you tribute a spell, you pop a monster, you pop a back row, you summon a towers. Like, what the fuck? This is so cancer. Back row just sucks. How does Paleo beat this deck? I thought Paleo was going to like stand a chance next set. Paleo sucks. Paleo can't beat this. Paleo cannot stand a chance against this. Fucking hell, like, you just pop all their back row and monsters and it's like, that's for the tribute. Like, Jesus. Well, look out, it's not a True Draco card, but you play in the True Draco Cosmo deck. Right, okay. It 2-0s. This is not fair. Oh, God. Can activate the following effects of Revival in the same chain. So you can target 1 monster if you destroy it. Okay, so you can target 1 True Draco or True... I'm assuming you don't even use these effects, you just like tribute them. You can tribute set cards as well, which is like dumb. Paleo needs to main deck 3 restrict. Can they out restrict? This card sent from the spell. Okay, let's read. You can destroy it. Once per turn, you destroy 1 other card in your hand or you control. Doesn't the field spell out restrict? Right? Because you can pop the spells in your hand. Because it says you can destroy 1 other card in your hand or you control. So you can set like a spell. You can set like Phoenix here. And then if this card sent from the spell and traps onto the graveyard, turn 1 spell trap on the field, destroy it. Right? Like, that's how you out-restrict in this deck, I'm assuming. And everything else destroys. So, yeah, that's, spells have to send from the field to grave. Yeah, but you could just set them. You don't need to pop them in your hand. I'm assuming. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I feel like that's just how you do it. During your opponent's main phase, immediately after this fight resolve, tribute summon one True Draco or True King. Oh, right! Yeah! So they've got a fucking, so they've got a themed, escalation of the Monarchs as well? The spells have sent, but yeah, just activate them. It says cards. Yeah, so... Alright, so they've got a themed they have a themed escalation of the Monarchs, so even if they somehow, in any shape or form, find a way around your masterpiece, you can activate this, and then chain Stormforth, and you're playing 2016 again! Yay! You're playing fucking 2016, woo! So, it's literally like, target Aether, okay, chain Aether in hand, chain Stormforth, yay! We're playing Monarchs, but it's not Monarchs, it's fucking Tower Monarchs. It's literally Tower Monarchs, it's Monarchs, but it's like every Monarch's a Towers. Someone tell me if my analogy is wrong. This is literally Monarchs, but it's Towers Monarchs. So every Monarch's a tower, and every tribute is all your tribute fodder pops when it leaves the field, basically. Like, I thought Monarchs were degenerate. This is stupid. The B movie, but every Monarch is a Towers. Am I done yet? Oh god, there's another trap here. These look like they do the same thing, right? If this card is sent from the spell and trap to the graveyard, target one monster in the field, destroy it. Okay. Target one other True Draco or True King card you control, destroy it. And if you do half the attack and defense of all face-up monsters your opponent controls. I'm assuming you can use this in the damage step, right? Can you... only that and Masterpiece are Towers. Yeah, I know, but like that's the only, like, Monarchs only had two good Monarchs really, Erebus and Aether, so now we've got Masterpiece and that. No, it's okay, they only have two Towers. Alright, okay, only two. What font do I use for memes? If that's a legit question, I just use I use Arial Narrow Bold for like text, like long sentences, but if it's like bottom text, top text, I just use Impact. I don't know if that's a serious question. Right, Apocalypse of the True Dracos, we're reading the final effect here. Revival, get back Mariamoon, Apocalypse, pop Mariamoon for the search. Oh, so it's got combos as well. Now, Kuraz was an amazing Monarch. Okay, yeah, Kuraz is good. Comic Sans is the best meme. Right, during your opponent's main phase, you can, immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon one True Draco or True King monster. Okay. Wait, so you get two escalations now in your deck? Right. Anyway, so there was another thing I had to read. So I've read all the True Draco cards. Let's read all the True Kings. Do I need to read all the True Kings? Or, I mean, I haven't read the other ones. They're all the same, basically, right? So there's a fire, there's an earth, there's a water. I feel like there was a wind one? Did I miss something? I feel like there was a wind one. Mariamoon, she's the wind one. But she's not a true king. She's like, but she's a worm, but okay. Dude, nice. They all have different effects on summon. Revolving stage, festival spinning. Okay. I'll just finish these two True Kings first, I guess. So, Agnimazud, I think we've had this for a while. Destroy, blah blah, including a fire. You can banish one monster from your opponent's field. Banish one monster from your opponent's field, or get both destroy monsters with fire. Okay. Destroy two other monsters in your hand, including a fire monster. So this is why this guy is really good in dinosaurs, is it? The new dinosaurs makes this guy really broken. You can if this card is destroyed with card effect, add a non-fire worm from your graveyard, so they like replace themselves. So they're like watered down dragon rulers, really. And then Lithosagim. Look at your opponent's action and banish out 3 monsters from it with different names. Dinos are mostly earth. Oh, I thought they were fire. Okay. Well, you play this in Lithogasm and you get a themed Ghost Reaper. That's it's a little good. That's a little good. And then Barastos, I think we read this. You banish up to 2 spell traps from your opponent's field if you destroy waters. So, yo, I'm gonna play this guy in Crystons. Legit, he seems good in Crystons. You just like pop my 2 guys in my hand and then activate their effects in the graveyard and then banish their back row. That seems really good. Just saying. Fucking 2017 post Maximum Crisis format. Nadir's looking for Crystron techs. nice player. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching YouTube. This has been my quick, not really quick, but this is my full True Draco rundown. I finally read all the cards. Oh, it was one more thing I had to read really. Okay, Revolving Stage. Or Festival Spinning. Right, let's see. It's a quick play spell. Set 2 field spell cards with different names directly from your deck to the field, 1 on each side. While either of those cards remain face down on the field, neither player can activate or set other field spell cards. It's not that good, is it? Not sure. I don't know. Anyway, that's all the relevant True Draco cards. I've read them all, and all I can say is that's stupid. That is stupid. Not cool, Konami. Not cool. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is True Dracos. I hope you're hyped for May, because I'm not. I'm not at all.